What's up, Blueprint family? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are out here enjoying this bright and beautiful Monday morning. Blueprint family, I have an interesting video planned out for you guys. So we're going to just jump into it right now. I was sitting down yesterday thinking and analyzing everything that is happening in regards to the hurricane and the hurricane relief. It brought me to analyze the government a little bit more, a little bit better. And Blueprinters, to the way how fast Jamaica bounce back. This is unprecedented in a Jamaican history. Cleanup efforts are happen so quickly. Our government no look shaky. Our government is reassuring the Jamaican people that you have nothing to worry about. The money is already here to take care of this damage, to take care of this destruction. And it amazes me. It amazes me, and it opened my eyes up in another way when it comes to this government. Because when you read Proverbs 28 and verse 18, it tells you that a nation without vision shall perish. And this is what this government possess. They possess a vision for Jamaica. They possess a vision for the Jamaican people. They have seen Jamaica not operate at its full potential, and them come to change it. Because look at it, many hurricanes pass, and every single time a hurricane pass or some form of destruction happen to Jamaica, will get set back, will get put back either one step or two steps behind. A lot of money that was allocated to get certain repairs done in a different areas of Jamaica, that have now get put off. A lot of money that was allocated for teachers, education, etc. That money now have to get put off, and that money now have to use to deal with hurricane relief. That's how it usually happened in the past. But now, it's a different Jamaica. Now, Jamaica is insured. Now, Jamaica has money to deal with any catastrophic event that happens to hit Jamaica. We'll have a payout for it. And that has to be attributed to the JLP-led government and the vision of Dr. Nigel Clark. And this is the reason why the Jamaican people hold Dr. Nigel Clark in such a high regard as one of the best finance ministers. Because we as Jamaica has yet to see a finance minister operate like how Nigel Clark operate. This man think for Jamaica future and also for its present. This man I look way beyond as a visionary. This man has created, I'm gonna tell you the Blueprinters, this man has created one of the best contingency plan for Jamaica when it comes to hurricane disaster. And it makes sense. It makes total sense, because remember, Jamaica is situated in hurricane disaster area. We're prone to get hurricane right there. So it makes sense to have some kind of insurance. And this insurance are the first a Caribbean country get that insurance. That for sure you say this man, they are thinking, they are ahead of a vast majority of people. Now you understand why the IMF recruited this man. This man way of conducting finance is not normal. This man set up country to succeed. And now, this example right here, I go push other Caribbean country to follow in the footsteps of Jamaica when it comes to this catastrophic ban. Because look at it, other Caribbean country got affected by Melissa, but only Jamaica are gonna get a payout. The rest of these countries now have to go find money to deal with those damages. So when those countries now and countries that are not affected but can be if affected if a hurricane pass through, them are going to look and take a page out of Jamaica's book and say, listen, we need to get this catastrophic ban in our country. It makes perfect sense. And this is the reason I appreciate the JLP-led administration, because them continue good ideas. Because remember, the government renew this catastrophic ban in 2024, and them renew it for 2024, 2025, 2026, and also 2027. And that forward thinking has allowed Jamaica right now to get a payout of $150 million to help with relief effort to get the country back on its feet. This has never been seen in Jamaican history. Look how fast relief happened. Light almost reached at 100% in a Jamaica, or almost 100%. People get back light almost. Water start to reach back in the affected areas, in some of the affected areas. Telecommunication up in the affected areas. Food that get delivered, road that get clear. So equipment can go in the affected areas. At the first we see these things. As I tell people yesterday, I remember when Ivan happened, and them time they are PNP around the country. Almost 2 weeks we go without light or water. Or we get drinking water, the river come down in the gully, and then afterward it clear up and it make a stream, and that is what sustain the community. That sustain the community until we get back water. Light, we have to do without light. Mosquito and heat kill we. Food spoil. And look in at this situation now. Less than a day or two after the hurricane, light is here, water is here, telecommunication is up. This government is leading Jamaica into the future. And when me hear some people talk certain things, it hurt me, because even the other day, me hear somebody on social media say, listen, Andrew Holness from Andrew Holness and the JLP take over Jamaica will get hit by beer destruction. And me have to left a comment and say, listen, you look on this situation here wrong, because there's a flip side. Why you don't say God send Andrew Holness and the JLP government to help us out of these catastrophic events? Because you don't know if a PNP did run the country, if we wouldn't get hit by this storm. But me can tell you, say, if a PNP did run the country and we get hit by this hurricane plus a pandemic, Jamaica get knocked. Blueprint family, well thinking Jamaicans, I'm going to share a video with you guys right now of Dr. Nigel Clark presenting the idea to Parliament for this catastrophe bond. Blueprinters, these profound moments are to be shared and also to be archived, so we as Jamaican people can come back to these moments and see how these profound legislation, these profound ideas help shape and catapult Jamaica into a brighter future. Also, using these moments as a reference point to all people that choose to come to the Jamaican people to deceive them about this government. Blueprint family, check out the video right now.
And that, of course, reflects an effort over consecutive administrations. As wonderful as that is, it could disappear overnight in a single event. We had a little experience with it last year with the rains that fell in Montego Bay. In one day, there was more rain in one day in Montego Bay than over what normally takes place over 7 months. And the drains were full and the city was flooded. We lost money, businesses lost money, there was a fiscal cost. So the vulnerability of Jamaica to devastation of natural disasters is well known. We know it from our experience. The earthquake in Haiti in 2010, we remember that. We remember what happened in Dominica last year. The cost was over 250% of GDP. Natural disasters destroy our crops, they destroy our homes, they suppress revenue. It means in the aftermath of a natural disaster, you have to import a lot of stuff, and therefore your foreign exchange comes under pressure at exactly the wrong time. Expenditures go up. It just takes you completely off track. You make 3 steps forward only to make 5 steps backwards. We can no longer take the approach that we have taken in the past of just dealing with it when it happens. Because to do so is a recipe for dependency. And hence, X factor set. Because we have to begin to speak about this in an explicit way and in a real way. A recent World Bank study on the financing of natural disasters shows that the regularity and severity of natural disasters that have hit Jamaica since 1988, and I think I have a chart on this, resulted in average annual losses of about 2.3% of GDP. We all know the names there on the x-axis. You know, Gilbert estimated at 26% of GDP in some in PIOJ reports. But then we had Charlie in 2004, 3.5%. We had Ivan, 5.7% in 2004. Dennis, Wilma, Dean, Gustav, Nicole, Sandy. We have all lived through that. And our risk profile includes low-impact events as well that occur more frequently. Now, all of these have to be financed. All of the costs that come from this, money has to come from somewhere to pay. And the regularity with which we have been having these experiences suggests that we need to plan for it and not deal with it in an ad hoc way. Most of the way in which these natural disaster occurrences are financed is by diversion of budgetary allocation. So money is allocated to ministries, departments, and agencies, allocated to important infrastructure projects, and in the event of a natural disaster, that money is diverted. Critical expenditure gets left behind. And as a result, our social and economic development is retarded. We have other approaches on the books now. We have the CRIF, the Caribbean Catastrophe Risk Insurance, that insures us on a parametric basis for losses once they meet a certain level of severity. We're very pleased to complete negotiations for a contingent credit facility that you might hear more about later.
I say it already, I'm going to say it again. One of the best finance minister. A lot of Jamaican people believe, say, oh, we lose Nigel. No, we don't lose Nigel. Because Nigel being at the IMF are one of the best things that could happen to Jamaica. This man is a son of the soil. And this man, no matter how far him go, will forever have Jamaica's best interest in his heart. We didn't lose a finance minister. We only gain a better ally for Jamaica. Blueprinters will come to the ending of another video. If you found this video informational, you already know what to do. Destroy the like button. Also, if you're a new viewer here, share the video with friends and family so they too can become a part of the Blueprint movement. Blueprinters, you already know, we live by 3 rules. Those 3 rules are: keep grinding, keep hustling, and remember, success is in the blueprint. See you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week.